to come pick me up? I miss you.
I miss you too.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. I'm finally home at my grandma's house, chilling.
Alright, so the year's ended. Let's get a little recap of how your second year was,
My second year was, compared to freshman year, I would say boring in terms of waves and doing things to do. I think it's just because freshman year, college is new, you want to get out, you want to do stuff, especially from the house I was coming from. I definitely wanted to do stuff and get out,
No doubt.
have fun and everything. But then this year it was just I really don't feel like doing that.
You learned.
It was
nah, parties, I did it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'd rather just stay in my room. Especially this year, I think the reason why I was so introverted more this year is when I started the school year, I was in a relationship, at the end of September.
Okay.
So I wasn't really going anywhere anyway
Right.
in the beginning.
Right.
So after that relationship ended, I was so used to being either in my room with him or in class.
Word.
So it just, all right, well, I'm either in class or I'm in my room at this point. So
Gotcha.
that kind of steered me into just let me just get stuff done. This year was a get stuff done year.
Got you. It usually is, because now you kind of know what college is like, what to expect,
Yeah.
and you got goals.
Yeah. I changed my career path this year, right in the middle of semester.
Okay.
Decided I'm not going to do doctor anymore. I'm going to do the business side of it,
Okay.
healthcare administration.
Okay.
So
How was that?
it was good. This last semester was my best semester in terms of grades.
Got
So
you. Nice.
I think it was a good choice for me.
Clap it up for that. Clap it up for that. No doubt.
It was a good choice for me. Sometimes, you wish you had done something earlier, but I just feel like everything happens on time for a reason.
Right.
Since that happened, since I was doing so good at my schoolwork, I was I'm doing good. I have more time for my social life second semester than I did first semester.
Got you.
Because I wasn't taking all these hard classes. Granted, the classes are still challenging, but there's a difference between hard and challenging. Hard is just I cannot do this. Challenging is I can do this. I have to just put more work in.
No doubt.
No
doubt.
So that was a lesson that I had to learn. This year has mostly been about myself, moving away from what my parents want, what my family wants, and what do I want to do.
Nice.
The whole doctor thing was, my mom didn't force it on me, but it was definitely encouraged.
Yeah, because it was something she didn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she, in the next generation, she wanted you to accomplish what she couldn't. So.
Yeah, but at the same time,
it's not for you.
Yeah, it wasn't for me. Wasn't for me. We'll see what the next generation does, but it wasn't for me. But I'm still gonna be successful regardless. So,
And that's the point. That's honestly all we really want for our children is your success. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you know what I mean? That you do what you love. Because the one thing that we don't want to have is, you pick a profession and it's just a job because we pushed you in that direction and that's not what you want to do. And now you're miserable for the rest of your life and then you blaming mommy and daddy. Well, they told me I had to do it like that. Nah.
And then everybody looking at me but you're grown. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Nah, if I'm going to say I'm grown, I need to start acting like I'm grown.
Facts.
So that was a really good experience for me. And when I told my mom, she actually wasn't that mad.
Right.
So I was even better. So it was just that first semester after I had changed my career path really was just all right, let me finish this up so that I can really focus on what I really want to do next semester.
Got you.
So this semester, spring 2019, this was an interesting semester because this semester I learned a lot about relationships, and it's crazy because I didn't enter one until like the end of the year, but like it was just not even like a relationship boyfriend girlfriend, but like a relationship is anything. If you're having sex with somebody, that's a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So like I had to learn how deep things like that run, and how I like my body and my spirit and all that reacts to stuff like that. Like I learned that I can't have sex and not be in a relationship. I can't do that. That's, you know, all power to the girls who can do that. You know, go ahead. But
respect to yourself, knowing that you know that you can't. You know, that's respect.
Yeah. So, you know, that was its own lesson in itself.
Got you. And how did you learn this lesson? With whom did you learn this lesson? No names needed, but what did you learn?
I learned that I need to stop expecting so much from the opposite sex. And I don't want to say like, you know, men ain't none of that. But like, I need to be more bold with what I want, so that there's no confusion. There's no.
Got you. Trying to figure out.
You know, because people can act a certain way and say something else.
Yeah, facts.
And then you over here like, but they didn't say this.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, all right, like, let me stop expecting so much so that I'm not disappointed when it doesn't go the way I expected. Because you know I can make it happen. I have every little detail planned out how I want it
but
to be.
But life don't really go like that, though. As much planning as you do, I mean, look how you met this dude. That wasn't planned. That wasn't a part of none of your plans.
Yeah, it actually wasn't.
See?
But I'm gonna get to that. we're still in like February, March.
No doubt.
February, March, it was just like a time of just transitioning, transforming. I think we actually had a conversation about that when I decided that like I'm not going to have sex with somebody that I'm not in a relationship with. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether I have to wait a year or even a few months, it's just like knowing what I will and won't do. And I had that same mindset after freshman year, but then you know, like time goes on. I got in a relationship, wasn't sexually active in that relationship, got out of it, and I'm like, man, I'm not gonna wait for another one. You know, being a man. And then I had to redo it.
Because you didn't wait.
So I learned that like when you don't, you know, when you get impatient with something, you're just gonna have to repeat it until you understand like this is what you need to learn. And if you don't learn it, I'll take you again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, learn that lesson. Don't want to have to repeat any of that, any of those emotions, all of that.
Way to hold you now. I just ain't got the pace to hold you down.